too much extra of the story. Um, in fact, I don't think I did too much. I just did up to the dungeon, and then other than that, for the main story, I haven't done anything too crazy since the last Final Fantasy stream. I have decided that I'm gonna try out healer, just because I've this is a class I've always wanted to give a shot at, but I'm always kind of like nervous about healing with strangers because I'm like, oh God, what if I mess this up? But now that we can kind of have like our own we have like our own group of what do you call it, NPCs that fight with you, or if I want, I can always team up with Schleppy, and if Snag's on or whoever is playing Final Fantasy with me, they can play together. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna first try to do it with the NPCs and figure it out. But I am going for a scholar because I eventually want to play sage if possible. If I do enjoy healing, so right now I'm arcanist, so I'm still DPS. I'm not considered healer just yet because I think we get our our job. Our job's at 30, level 30. So I'm currently at level 17. So we can figure that out from here. Other than that, we can get right into the game and continue. I think I was in the middle of go. So I went ahead and did the Limsa Lominsa quest, which was I think I just had to do some deliveries and help out, and then now I'm here back in Gridania. I'm gonna be helping out Mion with her own quests as well, and I assume I'm gonna keep meeting up with Dankred or maybe the other Scions, and then we're gonna actually meet them proper. So let's go ahead and switch over. Also, Schleppy is also playing, so let me switch right now so you can see. And before, so right now he probably can't hear you. Hear me, I should say. Oh, there we go. Hello,
She's back.
I am here. All right, and everything looks good. It is live, right? I hope so.
Yes, I was in chat. Well, I
Okay,
wasn't in chat. I was watching.
okay. As long as because I can't tell sometimes, but it looks right. It says it's live, so we're good. Okay, but I'm gonna just turn off the preview for this and continue. I don't think I did too much, honestly. So, let's see. Oh, I might want to raise the volume a bit. Um, I don't know what is loud, what's too loud. I want to be able to hear voice acting when it comes to it, so. But,
I
yeah.
usually watch my voice, the monitoring gauges. I usually watch my voice and put it about 20% louder than the game audio seems to be.
Yeah, I have it so that like my voice is heading up to like just before the red, and then the game is at green.
That's about what I keep mine at.
Okay, that's what happened. And hopefully your voice is louder than everything else, but who knows?
Can you hear me, chat?
I hope so. I sure hope. See. Um, I did change up all my UI, so hopefully it's not too jarring from the last stream. Those who watch VODs, and I do have a blanket now, which is nice. I didn't mean to have it, but it's here now. So I'm keeping it. It looks cozy. Plus, I have a blanket in real life, so it's fine. Oh, I have to talk to this person here. There she is. For a second, she was not there. Mione. Oh, you won't mind if I'm like reading it, right?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take your. Oh, not here to dine. There, I hope you're the adventurer Baderon? Baderon sent word about. You are? May you be praised. Hi, Nix. Hello, hello. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mione, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Yes, cozy Mona, cozy Mona. Super cozy today. Oh, no, we're supposed to still talk to her. I was like, oh, and I'm off on my adventure. She's waiting to brief you. Alright. Tell me. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mione. Oh, someone else is talking. But our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. And good morrow to you too, Bowlord? Oh my. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good lord... Oh, Bowlord, not Bow. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. This is Bowlord. My thanks, Bowlord. My thanks for answering the call. My name is. These names are gonna kill me. My name is Lewin. You know what? I'm just gonna pronounce it how I pronounce it for the rest of the time. It doesn't matter.
That's the guy that I said was Red Robin.
Oh,
Hood.
I was not thinking about this guy when you showed me. I was thinking of someone else. Okay, he's a different person. Hold on, let me drink some water to prep myself. It feels like he's gonna talk a lot. There we go. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. Oh, I know this one. I know this dungeon. The place was once a Gilmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead here. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud. Dalamud? A doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? Yeah. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will appraise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Alright. This dungeon, I remember, is a... It used to be. I think they changed it. It used to be kind of crazy. Oh! This person has the same thing as you.
Guide you and keep you.
Huh?
I said, may the crystal guide you and keep you.
May the crystal guide you and keep you.
May the force be with you.
Late
Wait,
coming
wrong.
from
Look at
my
her
friend's
umbrella!
house. So I needed to come watch the voice chat.
Oh,
and
your
join
umbrella's so
in.
cute. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
It's got a little face.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! That's so cute! Oh my goodness, that's so nice. Can I bow? That's so nice. Oh, and she's off. I was gonna bow.
Not anymore.
I love her umbrella is what I was gonna say. But that's so nice of her that she just gave that to me. Oh my goodness. Where were we headed? I have lost track. My brain was sidetracked. People are so nice. That's what I always loved about Final Fantasy.
So wait, that was a person?
Yeah! She
Person?
She
Oh,
just
wow.
handed me a cute little guy. Little otter guy.
Aw, that's awesome. I thought it was an NPC. I was like, wow, what a lucky trade you found.
What a lucky trade.
I was like, wow,
Wow.
the generosity. But for real generosity this time.
Yes. Dun, dun, dun. I love the music. I actually really like it when it rains in this game. It feels very
Ooh,
atmospheric, you know?
it's beautiful. I love the
Yeah.
graphics. Where are we
I'm
going
impressed. Oh, where are we going? We are headed to...
today? I am depressed.
Where did you read that?
No, I thought you said I am depressed. I was like, oh god.
No, I did not say
Out of
that.
nowhere.
Oh my goodness. No, no, no.
I mean, mood, but my god.
Oh my goodness. No, no, no. We're headed off to, I assume in a bit, to do a dungeon. We're gonna help some people. It's part of the main story quest. And I assume it's gonna end with us at a dungeon. So,
Nice.
called the Tamtara Deepcroft. Oh, I was talking about that. So I was gonna say, the Tamtara Deepcroft is a dungeon I remember being kind of tedious. Before like the update, there was a huge update, and then I think they've changed it, but I have not had a chance to try out the new version. So, I'm kind of curious how they've changed it.
Worth our while.
Yeah. Interesting.
Going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure.
My mushroom is looking sufficiently orby,
Orby.
rounded out fairly.
You are like so talented. My goodness. I was looking at what you'd sent me. And I was
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm working so quickly, but so slowly at the same time.
You are speeding through. Do
I
you have like
part
a
of it
due
is
date for
guilt.
it? Like, is there a time you're trying to meet?
The due date was April 28th.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But no, I'm salvaging it. I'm making it work because the birthday present is for my one friend who was in April, but her partner, they wanted a fox, and that's why I'm putting the fox in the base of the mushroom. And their anniversary is coming up in July 1st. So I'm making it a combo gift.
Combo gift. Okay.
So it's kind of sort of on time, but also kind of sort of late.
Gotcha.
But also you cannot rush the creative process.
Honestly, just the idea
years.
that you're doing that for your friend, I'm sure she was very happy to know. Oh god, I'm being attacked.
I'm so excited.
I'm attacked on all
I was like,
all
skeleton?
directions.
No. Them bones, them bones.
Oh, it's that dungeon. I remember.
Yeah.
I just did it today, but I remember that dungeon.
In terms of damage, we are doing okay. So this is my new carbuncle. What does it do? Ah, okay.
Is it more powerful? Ooh,
I
sparkle.
assume. Oh, I have different. I see. So they do different things. Both of them. I assume. So the red one, I assume, is fire attacks, and the other is earth, I assume. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th astral era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that the heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is that they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay, the Tom Tara Deepcroft is now accessible. Alright. I guess I will just enter
They said
with...
they were rather disappointed.
Mhm.
That was good.
And in I go. They were rather disappointed.
Here we go.
Here we go. Also, I should probably move. You guys are like teeny tiny on my shoulder now, so I'll make you a little bit bigger.
Obviously, we're the angel and devil on your shoulder. Leave us there.
I wish I
Leave
could
us
separate
tiny.
you
I'm kidding.
properly and have one on my shoulder.
It's okay. We'll be your decency protector, even though you have a beautiful
Decency
blanket.
protector. Thank
Are we
you.
a censor bar now?
So thank you for
Yeah.
censoring.
Clearly.
Don't worry, I got a blanket on.
Ooh,
We're
where
good.
are we?
We're in a
Where are
dungeon.
you?
Where are you?
Oh no. Where are you? I literally just told my friend about that today because we were playing. I was watching her play Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, "Where are you?" Like even like in the physically in the game, and then I was like, "Where are you?" in my head. And I was like, "Listen,
In your head.
me and the crew in Twitch in the Discord, we have just been on and on. Where are you?" Tiny
Oh,
little
I didn't
echo.
mean to. I hope I didn't accidentally. No, it's good. Never mind.
Oh.
I thought maybe I put him away.
Little fighting friend.
My fighting buddy. A cute little guy.
Your warrior companion.
My companion. My life companion. Nice. Am I supposed to do anything? Okay, no. Flesh fly swarm. What the heck does that mean?
I don't want to know.
Fleshly.
Flash fly. Ew.
I know. Flesh fly, not flesh loops. That's fine.
Good enough. Good
Ignore
enough.
me.
Shh, no one has to know.
I'm nothing.
Except every person in
I know
the
not
internet.
what I am saying. Will I go in here? Can I go here? No, it's just a gap. Alright, we fight more people then.
I feel like the longer I carve, the more hexagons I make. What are those called? Is that what that is? Am I correct or did I say that incorrect?
They wasn't correctly.
In video games, when they're like more crispy fresh and more fancy, they have more hexagons? Is that what that is?
Oh, I think polygons is the word.
Polygons. is what you're looking
Polygon.
Yeah. You
That
almost had it,
one.
girl.
Close enough.
Close
I was
enough,
like, that's
girl.
what I feel like when I carve more and more. But I was just like, she's getting better. She's getting crisper.
It's getting crispy.
for. Technically, more 6 polygons is 1 hexagon. Because they're triangles.
So she, in a way, you're right. Is what
So in a
Sophie's
way,
trying
you're
to
right.
say.
You're just 6 of them.
So I wonder if I can shield the tank.
I got the big picture.
Let's see if I can shield the tank. Did I shield him, I wonder?
Beetle.
I don't know if I did or not. I don't know if I did anything useful.
That marauder came out of nowhere, and I thought that the beetle transformed into the marauder. And I was like, oh, this is new.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
interesting.
How interesting.
What a skill. What a talent.
Oh, it's all of them. Okay. This looks like a room where I can get fun things. Oh, it's you, Marauder. Marauder man.
Whenever I hear the word marauder, I think about one of those spin-off movies from Aladdin where they had like the marauders and they kept like repeating time in that like valley in the desert.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's been too long since I saw Aladdin.
The only
I know,
Aladdin
just-
spin-off, that was the second movie with the King of Thieves. That's the
Oh
only
my
one I watched.
goodness. No, there's Aladdin, there's the King of Thieves, there's the Return of Jafar. And then
What?
there's like separate like little episode like movies or whatever.
I
Like
didn't know all that.
episodes.
I just knew
Yeah.
about the first Aladdin, and then there was the Thieves one, and that was it. But I don't even remember watching it.
My God.
I know I
No, there's
have.
one where like him and Jasmine are like going through town, and this like Ariel is obsessed with him and like traps Jasmine in the water with her and
Ariel?
like takes her place. Sorry, not Ariel. No, just some mermaid
Some
Okay.
random
is
bimbo.
obsessed with Aladdin and like traps Jasmine underwater
Oh my.
and like makes her watch her go on dates and whatever. And so Jasmine has to like break out of the water to get back to her boyfriend.
Oh my
And
god.
it's like there's another one where this like plant guy abducts Jasmine and she's like waiting for Aladdin to show up. There's another one where Aladdin meets this guy who's got this like, I don't know, weird castle and like some curse, I don't know, some creatures that belong to him.
Okay, so I definitely don't
He's gotta
remember
save
that.
the-
I definitely don't remember any of
Yeah,
that.
no, these are like episodes. Like they like had them on a VHS, like 3 episodes
Episodes.
per or something. I don't know.
Oh.
I wonder if there was a cartoon and you just had the VHS copies of it.
Ooh, maybe, I don't know.
Hmm.
I literally don't know like how I saw. I don't know. I'll have to look into that junk in the garage. But it was very
them.
very entertaining.
Slay.
Slay, yes, queen.
Yes.
Yes, queen. Spectacular. I just literally, whenever I think of any one of us saying yes, queen, I see Mona, except Mona instead of Lady Gaga on that meme. Spectacular, fantastic, stupendous.
I
amazing,
love
never-
that
never the
meme.
same.
I love that meme my whole life.
It's so good. Anytime anyone says yes, queen, I'm thinking of you being Lady Gaga.
I really, you don't know how much I love that you think of me.
I embody that. Yes.
That is such a compliment. I can't even.
I'm so glad.
I don't know what this does. I'm just pressing it though.
Well, I mean, if he's losing health, he's losing health. That's all I can tell you.
I don't. It feels so weird for me to be doing this, but I have no clue what's happening. Cause like when I play Black Mage or I guess Dometer or whatever, the buttons are very simple in the beginning, and it's literally just fire, 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 a little bit of ice, fire, 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 a little bit of ice. That's it. And that's how it is the entire game. It never changes. Maybe you add a little bit of a dot here, a little bit of lightning here, but that's it. It's just a dot. That doesn't do anything else. I don't know what all these buttons do, but I'm pushing them. They start.
So
They
this
start.
is entirely too
Yeah,
much.
they start flashing, and I'm like, all right, time to push. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna watch a guide, so I can at least know what I'm doing.
Me about Terraria. I'm like, please God, someone tell me what is the difference between this and that? Like, what?
Because I don't want to start a bad habit of something I don't. You know what I mean? Like I start doing it wrong,
Right.
and then I
like,
can't
get used to
fix it.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't want to fall into that.
To be able to
I
battle.
sure
efficiently.
hope we're good.
Battle appropriately. Proper form.
Plus, this whole playstyle is going to change anyway because I'm going to become a healer / shielder. So I don't know.
Kimona tomorrow, a new man.
Yeah, I've quite literally. I do plan to try to hit level 30 today. So
Jeez, that would be fun.
I've summoned a new friend. I must be doing something right. Carrion beetle. Why am I always hungry when I start streaming? Like I literally just ate dinner. I just had. It's not even like it's been hours. I had dinner
She said the thirst
an hour
for
ago.
the game.
I had dinner.
The thirst for the game.
No, maybe it could be. I feel like, but whenever it starts streaming, I'm like, oh, I'm hungry.
Your 3 a.m. goblin has arrived early.
Are you talking about yourself right now? Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. You were my 3
No
a.m.
ice
goblin.
supply
Love of my
sustenance
life,
and
alright? Love of my life. Trust, trust.
Welcome. Thank you. I want to thank you every single time that you take me out of the chat because you're just saving me from trouble for everyone. You're speaking to half-conscious me.
You're good.
Because I remember one time when we were I think when we were watching it and playing the game, somewhere in the chatting, I noticed that I said something that I don't think made sense in the flow of conversation. And that was a cue that was telling me, you're not all here, girly. Go home.
Go home, girl.
Go to sleep.
Go
So I was
sleep.
like, I gotta go. I'm logging out. But yeah.
Or at least you can also do your whittling and at the same time talk,
This
you know?
really keeps me up. I actually stay up longer to the whittling instead of watching the stream and just passing out on the screen.
Because you can talk.
Yeah.
You can talk directly.
And I can be confused about everything on the screen. It's so great.
And then you can ask about everything instead of hoping you understand.
Literally. Because like I was like, I feel like I would like to play just except like to wander around. And like the fighting, very pretty, but not for me.
Honestly, if there had to be a job in this game that I feel like is quite simple, with not too much going on. I mean, I without insulting anything, I'm saying like you just want a simple,
of course, something that is less.
Yeah, that you don't have to
taxing.
worry too much. I actually do think tanking isn't too shabby, I would say, because you just have to make sure you keep the attention of the baddies, you know?
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
And
I was like, I'm the tank in my D&D group. I might as well tank here. Hell.
Because all you gotta worry about is us doing the damage, and so that means you don't actually have to worry about you
Run
just do
your damage.
You do your tanking thing, and I could totally see you doing that here.
So I receive damage while you guys kill them with magic.
Well, I would heal you.
Yes, that's okay.
Because I'm learning how to heal.
No,
so if you die, trust it's because of me. Not because
I become a ghost and follow you around because
you would respawn.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Unless we get killed by the creatures because you're dead, you know, because you have to tank. And if you're dead, then the rest of us are like, well, we're tough out of luck.
Why?
You are the MVP.
Well, I'm tempted. You might catch me on here in the next few nights. I just like at least I'm gonna, if I finish the mushroom, then I can return aggressively to the gaming world.
Valid. Look, do you like really flashy moves?
Yeah.
I think Warrior has really flashy moves. Although I would also like to say Paladin, the one Schleppy's doing, it does get flashier later in the game, but I don't know like how late game you're planning to eventually play, you know. But Warrior's flashy now.
I might have to do a little research on
that. That's the best way to play it, because then you know what class you think you would enjoy. Oh, there's still another guy. Forgot.
It's also free, so you can always...
yeah, it is free for most of the game right now. Half of it, actually.
That's good. I wasn't like super worried about it anyways. Like I was gonna like, if I buy it, that's fine. But I heard you guys talk about free downloads. I was like, okay.
I think it's free till the Stormblood expansion, and then you would buy if you would continue past Stormblood, you would buy the game for each. It's basically like DLC, like Sims. And then other than that, you have a subscription you would pay for if you went into the later game. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. How curious.
I'm cutting my goatee right now.
How curious.
A little white cat.
Yes.
Sitting in a black leather chair.
I actually just got a black leather chair. You're correct for that. Ooh, Etherflow. What is this?
I guess we're trying to remove the protection on this orb.
Cultist orb.
The cultist orb, yeah.
I cannot believe. They're like, he died. And they're like, actually, we believe in him more now.
They're like, he's coming back, sure.
He disintegrated. Yes, queen. Snaps around. Too much.
The drama.
Not these scary ass ugly spiders.
I know. I don't like how they look. The legs are...
They make me think of them daddy long legs.
Yeah.
That are not actually spiders. Like,
They
what
just
even
make
are
me
you?
uncomfy. Something about them are very.
Have you seen those like crazy like swarm nests of them? Like they're not aggressive. They don't bite. They don't do anything.
What
They're
do
just
they
like a tiny
do?
little.
What's
It's
the
like
point?
a bead on legs.
Like, what's the point
I
of their
don't know.
existence other than
I don't know what they eat.
to look
I don't know if
terrifying?
they can like survive in water or without air. I just know that they're very strong. Oh, Miss Brumley! Oh my goodness!
Hi, Mrs. Brumley. Hello.
She said I must be heard. No one hears me.
Hi.
We love you, Miss Brumley. We miss you, Miss Brumley.
I actually didn't hear that sound alert. Did you hear that on
I
stream?
did not hear it because
If
I
it's
have your
one
stream
thing,
on
the other
my
thing won't
laptop
work.
very
It's always like this for me.
The struggle.
I've decided I'm giving up. It's fine.
You know it's not fair. You said that you're hungry, and now I am starving.
I don't know what's going on. I'm always hungry at this time now.
Munch, 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 munch.
So, just as a side note to the previous topic, daddy longlegs eat small insects and plant material and fungus.
But it's already a
Ooh.
small insect.
Smaller, like gnats.
Smaller, like
aphids.
aphids. Yeah.
Oh.
Dang, I'm good.
Mr. Brumley says hi.
Hello. I just because I had your stream full screen on my laptop, and then I was like, well, let me shrink it a little bit so I can see the text on the side, because it's just us. And then Miss Brumley rolls in, and I'm like, oh, hello.
Hi, Mrs. Brumley.
But now I can see her. Okay, what are we fighting now? An eager conjurer. Well,
Yes. And now he is dead.
I mean, what teacher are they trying to impress? What's going on?
A dead one.
Well,
Clearly.
can't help you there. You need therapy.
You need therapy.
She said, I'm here. I see you, Queen. I see you.
We are alive.
I felt so bad yesterday. She was like, hello. So we were trying to
Mr.
survive.
Brumley says hi to Fluffy as well.
No.
Fluffy says hello if you can't hear. He's kind of quiet for me, so I imagine.
Hello.
He's doing his crafting thing. I really want to put up a Schleppy cam where I have a little small screen of what Schleppy is doing.
What I'm doing.
He's like, I'm like fighting in this dungeon. Meanwhile, Schleppy, chopping down trees.
Schleppy is me right now.
I think she can hear. Awesome, awesome. That's all I want to know.
This arrow T symbol situation that is over what I believe is the bad guy, is that just letting you know this is where you want to fight?
It's telling me who I'm attacking. So like,
Oh.
I can only attack one at a time because I don't have any AOE attacks yet, which is like, with like a radius of attack, which means
Oh, nice. Multiple.
yeah, multiple. I don't have one yet. If I do, actually, you know what? If I do, I don't know if I have it. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha. We're learning.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I do know that Sumner.
The game's a little loud, but it's fine.
Oh, game's a bit loud. I
Oh,
bet it is.
no.
Okay, I will put it down in a second. Let me be safe.
Yes. Survival of the fittest. Just the fighting. Alright, Mona, pull out the wooden clubs. No clanging allowed.
The fighting is loud. Gotcha. I'm okay with putting it down. I'm reading it all anyway. So
Yeah,
you don't. There's no voice
narrating.
acting really happening at this moment. Hold on. I got you, girl. I'll move it down
She
to
said
like.
mute the entire game. Just listen to me. Yes.
We can move it to 80, and then maybe sound effects. That's not the right one. System sound, ambient sound, performance. I don't even know what performance means. Oh, thank you for the head pat.
That's like a sound level for performance?
Thank you.
Is it like maybe when you do magic stuff, maybe?
Ah, here we go. Player effects volume. we could turn that down to like 60. 60. Oh, that hurts that I can't move it to 60. Please. I like doing it in increments of 5 or 0.
Mood.
That hurts a lot, actually.
Well, at least they both match at 61 if you can't get it to 60.
Oh, yeah, I can put the master volume back up, and I can turn these down to... Actually, I'll make it to 50. Even. No, please. Please. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Kind of. Okay.
She's like, I want for one thing in this world.
I just need it to be all
Audio balance.
all balanced. Okay.
Don't yawn over there. I heard you yawn. You heard me yawn?
You staying up, Schleppy. No yawning in this house.
I heard you yawn.
Oh,
Did you
really?
yawn?
I'm required to stay up now?
Yes. We have to
Even
enable
Okay.
each other.
Yes. Okay, Miss Brumley. So for the radio, when I'm in the car, it's gotta be like 5s or 0s.
Mrs. Brumley
and
gets
the
it.
occasional like
Yeah.
12 or like 22, depending on how I'm
Same.
feeling.
And for me, it
Sometimes
has
an
to be 5 or yeah, even numbers.
5s,
But-
but when I'm like watching TV, it's the same thing. 5s or 0s, but it's gotta be even. Yeah.
It's always 5s or 0s for me. I hate if I have to. But if I have to, I'll do an even number. But preferably
You want to know
no.
what my car maxes out volume-wise is?
What?
43.
No.
Disgusting.
So when I go max volume, it goes 43.
No, my max volume is 40. I'm so sorry.
That hurts me.
I don't know who designed it, but who decided 43 was max? And I've checked.
Obviously
It
an
is the max
insane
level.
person.
There's no like little setting in there to set it higher. It's 43.
An insane person. Because a normal person would have done 40, 42, 44. They said no.
That's
43.
crazy that they would do that. I think mine goes up to 45. I think.
Nice.
I think.
Hate that for you, she says.
Oh, I am.
Mood.
Mrs. Brumley understands your pain, Fluffy.
Yes.
This dude just ran up to y'all. He said, I'm ready to fight.
We're ready to fight back.
She
Ready
said,
to
I had
kick
green
butt,
swirls
kick butt,
and blue
take
sparkles.
names.
What of it? Oh, are these your missions on the
I'm
side?
just casting Ruin over and over and over. Is this
Good
the
woman.
gameplay for?
Ruin them.
This is how it's supposed to be. I hope I'm doing this right. The other buttons are grayed out. So, I hope I'm doing it right.
Well,
I can't really click anything else other than the carbuncle, which is already out. I can shield and heal, but right now we have a healer in the team, so I don't know. I guess one benefit to doing this by yourself is all the loot goes to you.
Yes.
He's
was
like, I
hitting
know.
I was hitting a point where I couldn't pick it up because it was like, you already picked up this item. And I'm like, but
But it's
why? I
not.
want another one.
Let me pick up another.
I don't have 2 t-shirts.
Let me
2
do what
pairs
I
of
want.
Underwear. I can have 2 loot.
I don't have 2 pairs of underwear. I just use the same one every day.
What?
He said, just the one.
Just kidding.
Okay, I was like, it's time to kick Schleppy from the server.
No. No, he was saying that he's like, what do you mean? Like, I've already picked up one, I can't pick up another. And then I was like, what do you mean? I was like, I've got more than one shirt, more than one pair of underwear. What do you mean I can't have more than one loot? And he's like, no, just the one underwear.
Oh, Mrs. Brumley, is the audio better now, by the way? I hear that it's a bit louder here on my end, so I don't know if it's gotten better or worse. Oh. You just saw the emotes? Oh, thanks. I need to make some
They
more.
are so fun.
I'm
They are
glad.
so cute.
That makes
Yes,
me
with
happy.
love.
I like when you guys use them.
I'm not demanding more emotes, but I'm demanding more emotes.
Gotcha.
It's with love and with all the patience, no deadlines. You do you.
I would love to make
But
more.
when they drop, the presses will go wild.
The presses.
The presses is me. I'm the presses.
Gotcha.
The fighting seems quieter, but the music is loud. Oh, Mona.
The music is... I'm so
get
sorry.
some
I
music
don't know
mixer
what I'm
together.
doing, Mrs. Brumley. I hope I know it must be obvious at this point. Hold on.
Clearly you follow me for more than my put-togetherness.
Here, move it down to 80. And maybe make the BGM at 50. Please
Just
be 50.
Tell
Don't do this to
villains
me.
hush.
Don't
How
do this
could
to
this
me.
happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
Please, just be okay, maybe 75. Okay, 75.
She's like, that'll take.
Oh, no, please don't do. No. No. No.
No,
I
Miss
can't
Brumley,
even.
if it's not perfect.
No, I can't leave it at 49. I can't.
Mona's having a conniption. Oh god.
No.
Can you, like,
Hold on.
use your arrow keys to move it up a notch?
Good idea. Let's see. Can we do that? Oh, that just moves my screen. My
Damn.
Okay. Well,
What if you, like, went to your settings and made your cursor really tiny? I'm kidding.
I don't even think it would work that way. Okay.
It wouldn't. I'm just being dramatic.
The drama. I'm here for the drama.
Good.
We'll see if it's better now in a second because I'm about to fight a boss in a sec.
Testing. Brumley, all yours.
This is not the dungeon I was thinking of, Tam Tower Deep Crowd. It was a different one. It was one with like frogs and slime everywhere. Poison slime, whatever.
But there's this gigantic squid man coming for us.
He is here. He is
Brumley,
Galvan the
she
Dominator.
booked her tattoo appointment.
Ooh, okay,
What do you have
queen.
planned?
I'm excited to see.
Galvan. Good lord.
Oh, I think I missed my
That's
chance.
a lot of cape. This man is flexing.
He is all cape.
He said, I don't even need the wind.
Hold
My
on, you
capes
zoom
just
out.
flow naturally.
Oh no, we have to destroy these, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
This man is like triple the height of both y'all.
Oh, this is nothing compared to some of the bosses we'll be seeing soon. Not soon even, but
I can imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
if they got them creepy crawly daddy long legs that are the size of you, I cannot imagine what they have in store.
yeah, we've got a lot coming.
I like this tiny little arena though.
Me too.
Simple,
Trying to
straightforward.
keep an eye on everything.
Keep an eye on
Da, da, da.
I like how this fight and the next dungeon you do give you a little bit of experience with the boss mechanics, with like changing up like where things are landing and stuff.
I like that they really give it to you, like, kind of. They don't put it all at once, you know. They kind of let you ease into it.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better. Is it like it's like a slower learning curve?
Yeah, you know, not if it's nothing if not slow. I would like to say they do take their time, and I think it's worth the journey, you know. Especially if you're like me, who enjoys the story. I'm getting a monarch butterfly. Oh, on your elbow. Ooh, oh, the moving butterfly tattoo. Oh, Mrs. Bromley, that sounds so cool.
What?
That kind of tattoo is so cool.
Oh my god, I can't imagine.
This dude
You
reminds
gotta
me of the
post
bad
it
guy
in
from
the
Pirates
Discord
of the
whenever you
Caribbean.
finish. Oh my god, incredible.
It does look like him from what was it, Dead Man's Chest or something like
Dead
that?
Man's Chest.
From Davy Jones'
Oh,
locker.
Davy Jones. Davy Jones.
Oh my god, you're
Amazing.
so right. He looks like him as a magician, basically.
Nyx runs past you with a jar of dirt.
Oh yeah, how is the music better now? By the way, is it too loud or is it better? Also,
Super, you're
hi
right on.
Super. He does look like
Great
Davy
timing.
Jones.
We were just discussing Davy Jones himself.
Yeah, he's very Davy, very Jones.
Much Davy, much Jones.
Much Davy, much Jones. But my drink is melted a little bit. I didn't tell you guys. I told Schleppy, but I got a drink from Starbucks, and then like in my break at work, and then I felt like I didn't want to drink it at work, so I put it in the fridge, or so I thought, and then I came home, and I was like, oh, it was in the freezer, so it's frozen. A full drink
Wow.
frozen, so it's melted a bit though, so I'm gonna drink some.
Free slushy. Sound is better for Bromley. Nice, nice. We appreciate. We, Mona's secretary. You have many secretaries.
Are you guys all my secretaries? And
we're all your secretaries.
Who made me a secretary?
Look, you have Schleppy and Super and
oh wait,
Snug running
Schleppy's the IT guy.
Schleppy's
IT.
I'll take that.
Schleppy is also Sugar Schleppy. He's the bank.
Oh, you're right. Sugar Schleppy. That's what.
He's our petty cash account.
Petty cash. Oh my god! Not you calling him a piggy bank.
Yeah.
We just work here. Yes.
My goodness, Bromley, you're so right. Amazing. Mona, did you know that you run corporate America?
I run corporate. Oh, it's good to know now that I know that. It's been revealed to me. Wow.
So that just tells me you're a figurehead. Interesting. Interesting. She's like, I don't even know my own business.
I do not have cash on me right now,
Ooh.
Mrs. Brumley, or else I would.
Come on, Schleppy, step it up. I'm kidding.
If you would what? You would what? I need to know.
She typed in chat, if you're giving cash away, I'm close enough to pick that up.
Mrs. Brumley, please divide up the funds.
The spoils.
The spoils.
Amazing. Oh, heartbreaking.
Oh, I didn't attune to the crystal. She says heartbreaking. I love her. So true, bestie.
She did not attune to the crystal.
I has attuned. Okay. We head back to Gridania after successfully taking down cultists.
Nice.
We return to a peaceful Tuesday
Cultists
evening.
be gone. New spray, cult be gone.
Cult be gone. It's very effective.
Just gotta disintegrate their leader.
He has been disintegrated.
That's what the spray is for. It's not for the cult, it's for the leader.
For Davy Jones.
For Davy Jones.
Goodbye, Davy.
Sorry about it.
Okay.
Not the jadeite thick.
Oh wait, which way am I going? Oh, this way. So, good thing. The drink, despite having been frozen, now that it's melting, it is just as good as it was when I bought it. Which I'm very happy.
That is so relieving, because sometimes they just end up nasty.
Yeah, I was worried. It's probably because I had just gotten it, and Whoa!
And then you...
Whoa! Yeah, I did, and oh my god.
Well, this is fun and scary.
Look at this mount!
Oh, that belongs to someone?
Yeah! There's someone just sitting on it. Whoa! Look at this mount behind them, too. It's like a floaty thing.
You have far too many eyes, sir.
He's creepy looking.
I'm loving this poofy little orb.
Yeah.
Was this a bandit?
It's giving like dandelion.
Miss Brumley likes the eye. Getting them tattooed just for you.
Eye tattoos. Let's go.
She said that she liked the eyes because I said that man has entirely too many eyes. The wolf.
It must be like some moon creature.
I am uncomfortable. It's also like floating in like a little cloud of evil dust.
I do know there's some moon stuff happening in the current story, so I'm assuming it's a moon creature.
Moon business.
Some moony business.
That sounds like moon business.
Some moon business. Some
Official moon
business.
business.
Alright. Mother Mione. Mione? Monet?
Who?
Mione? Her name is Mother
Mew.
Mione?
That's just my guess. Mew.
I feel like she'd have a French accent. Not that I could do one.
Mew.
Welcome. What's
Omelette du fromage.
Is that a French accent?
It's
that an
unfortunate
attempt?
is what it was. Don't.
I mean, technically, I am part French, so
Part
is
French?
my voice not
That's it.
is not?
You're not
A French
French
accent?
enough. You can't sit with us. Sorry about it. But, no. Sorry.
Incredible.
Let me read.
I was watching that
we need
speed
to
run.
we need to
Oh,
talk to Mother Mione.
Oh,
We
yes.
only eat snails on Monday.
Ew! Stop. But true. Stop. Welcome back, Moan. I would say Mother Mione. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bowlord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. She's thinking. Sadly, death has become ever more a common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. So as if to illustrate the point... Oh, good.
I had to mention Miss Bromley said croissant.
Croissant.
Baguette.
Croissant.
It's my favorite thing.
Someone died. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. Stiff, but I tried to. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh,
Really
there he
cool.
goes. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. Damn! I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though as this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around! She's carrying around this guy's head. It's just get rid of it, all right? Oh my god. Wait, don't leave me alone, please.
I carried a head around in my D&D campaign for
Yeah.
quite a few sessions.
I carry the heads of the people who have died in my hands.
This was a guy we killed multiple times, and I was frustrated. I was like, I'm just keeping his head. He can't come back if I have his head.
I see if she's upset about it, but she's kept the head. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Oh, because she didn't heal him in time, I guess.
So,
And off she goes.
depression.
Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I am grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you may not return. Well, not so much, at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. I'm ready. Send me back home.
Also, Super said queso in the chat aggressively, and I believe
No,
means
he's saying
like queso.
croissant is what he's saying.
Croissant! Oh my god, even better. Even
Yes.
better. I'm so sorry for misreading that. Fool
How
am I.
could you? How dare you?
Did somebody say queso?
No, he said croissant.
No, he said croissant. With a true
But
French
the
accent
the
that I
real
could
way
not
to
perform.
say it, yes.
Honestly, here I am.
Good lord, Slappy, you're fake French. You're fake French that you couldn't tell that's what that's.
Oh my
How
God.
could you? How could you?
Can't even read.
Can't read. What French person can't read?
He has 2 driver's licenses, and one of them St. Jared.
Can't read.
Fake. Start pointing fingers at Slappy.
You mean at Jared? Just kidding.
Oh, I didn't mean to click. Let me keep reading. Mother Mione. Is it Mio? I don't know how to say it. I hope it's Mione. It is an honor indeed to receive visitors from afar, as you may imagine. Oh wait, I think I read this. I think this is just an introduction. Wait.
I think she said if you wanted to know about the mission, go ahead and talk to her. So I think you have to like get through the intro
Yeah, and I think now
before
we're
you
good.
confirm, yes, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
So you're not averse to taking a little trip. Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Mamodi, the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Mona, and good luck.
But does this lady give you all your missions?
No, it should be Mamodi, but you know, I think it just depends on what city we're helping at the time. And right now we're helping all of the cities.
Gotcha.
Let's go back.
Because everyone needs us. DEFCON 5.
Yes. So we're heading back to Ul'dah. I got a 50. Oh, I reached 150. Oh my goodness.
Mona! Oh my
Hell
god!
yeah.
She's so popular.
Oh my goodness, 150. That's crazy.
She's so famous.
So many people. That's nice. I'm happy.
Good.
Look at this guy. He's ready for a fight.
That just means you have 157 actually gumbozos at your disposal.
I think you guys count as the 150 unless you don't follow me, in which case, how dare you?
She said you've been standing around hanging out all this time and you don't follow me.
How could you do this to me?
I was like, I
I'm
follow
even
and
better.
subscribe.
Subscribble.
Subscribble.
Oh, it is 157. Oh no, is it one? No, it's not. I don't know. It's one. It shouldn't be 150. I think it's 150 because I saw one. It was 149 before.
I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't check
No
right now.
clue.
You're at
You're busy.
157.
You're running.
Oh, 157. So the 7 are you?
We are the 7.
I see.
The pillars of 7. What is
The
that?
7 pillars.
Oh,
I
there's
thought-
one.
This is pretty. I was just appreciating the architecture.
Me too. I used to have this program called Google SketchUp that I used to mess around with, and I made all sorts of things because I was super into architecture in high school.
Oh, really?
Oh, for like freshman, sophomore, junior year, I was in this group called ACE Mentoring, which stood for Architecture, Construction, and Engineering. And we would get together and we would prepare our projects and present at the end of the year, like our idea or whatever. So like freshman year was my was it 2009? So we were like, okay, we're trying to design the London Stadium for the 2012 Olympics. And so we did our little project, presented, got their. It was fantastic, but it was really fun to use that program.
The
built other
architecture building is
stuff.
such one of the coolest buildings on my campus. I can imagine how cool it must be to study there.
The God, I know. And like every time I'm like, man, I should go back to school. I should go back to architecture.
Same. I was
But
always
the
thinking
fear,
about it. It
the
costs too
fear of
much.
indecisiveness.
How do you send a tell? Do you know? Also, I saw that super. I've been following to be a menace.
Are you trying to send a tell to somebody?
Yeah, I got a tell, and I want to
Right-click
send
the
it
name.
back. I am right-clicking. Nothing is happening.
Mona now has 156. Oh no, 157.
You might be because you're in a cutscene right now.
Oh, I see. Well, let me finish reading this then. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Mona. And there I was, spouting the same tired line. Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. I am the moment.
Ooh.
That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Alright, let's see if I can reply. Oh, you're right. I can reply now. Because I got an invite to join a free company, but they DM me, so I'm just gonna say I want to start one with you guys. So plans. There we go. There. Now we continue. Oh my god! Look at this little guy with his mustache. Oh my goodness.
So serious.
Okay,
Very
cutscene.
professional.
Very professional.
Very professional.
Professional. Alright. Well, the petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty! Another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Fluffy, it's your dad. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the
Wait, what?
adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. It looks like you. Look at him. But oh, why?
It's
If it
Papa
isn't,
Sean.
it's Papa Sean. Yeah. Why, if it isn't my good friend Mona? We are good friends. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us out. Mayhap you'd like to appraise Mona of her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Magina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are the clan known as Hekatanimchivla, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspicion of all mining activity on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, my lady. So they've had this problem for 300 years?
Oh wow.
The people of that age used the Hekatakatu to work their mines, but enchanted elves, they were about to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate build to contain the unbridled fury of the our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. These people were trying to become free, and then they just collapsed the mines on them because they wouldn't do their job. They're like, you guys are our slaves, but we're gonna do this to you, but we still want you to work.
See, at least we get paid in Mona points.
Collapse the mine's lowermost. Took me off guard. Mona points.
You're welcome.
Like Chuck E. Cheese's or something. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about the Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand of building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
Oh,
Indeed,
awkward.
and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining in the there will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This task is which we would have you undertake. Cannot speak. I'll deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Wow. I don't
He
want to
is
help.
so cute.
I don't want to help
And it
this.
looks during a
He does look very
tantrum.
cute. But this feels like a moral question here.
Yeah, I was like, is this like too political?
Yeah.
Like I don't live here.
Like the
I'm a
slaves
traveler.
the slaves revolted, so they buried them alive for 300 years and they continued mining on top of them, and then they accidentally freed the slaves and now they want us to put the slaves down? Like what?
Oh no. Like can I, of course?
Can I say no?
Put 'em
I
back.
say I looked at the main character says yes regardless. Like if I'm getting paid.
Of course. Right. Sellsword.
She is a sellsword. Oh, I guess sells book? Magic. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. Is it though? In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in western Thanaland. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Sounds good to me.
Fun word. Behoove.
Behoove. Time to do this
Every time I
morally
hear it, I love
gray thing. Oh, it's right here. He's just been right behind me the whole time.
They really asked us to be doing stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? I didn't really volunteer. I was kind of picked.
You
to
were
do this.
volunteered.
I didn't volunteer myself, but I was certainly volunteer.
She's like, I do not have autonomy, actually.
You got guts, miss. I just hope you got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatochipalula have left the place in right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches they're keeping watch... Huh? The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nations rested on you, friend. Best of luck. I feel like I'm doing something bad.
The nation?
Yeah.
My god.
I'm helping, but at what
pressure.
cost?
Right. I guess help this town and run away and never come.
Let the giants free. Alright, off to Western Thanaland.
Also, reading that word, my best guess is like catonchier or something.
Oh my
But
god,
it's
with the accent and
lot.
everything?
Leave me
Lord.
alone.
My goodness,
It was a
so
lot.
fancy.
It's all I got. It's all I got for you.
You fancy. Oh wait, you know what? We did get these items. We should use them.
What do we have in our pocket?
We got exactly the one Schluffy has.
What?
The little minions.
Oh, my otters.
Yes.
Summon the otter.
I love the little abroader otter.
Excuse me, a broader otter?
He's going on an adventure.
Oh wow.
Look at him.
so cute.
Look at him! Oh my god!
I'm crying.
He's so freaking cute.
You know, I would like the otter with the little lily pad on his head.
The
Yeah,
otter
There's one with
otter.
the top hat.
It's time to collect them all.
Incredible. What a guy.
I know,
What a
it's so
dude.
cute. Look at his little tail while I'm
Brumley is also geeking.
Wait, let me.
Hell yeah.
I want to see his little tail.
Look how cute that little guy is. Oh my god, look at his tiny little footsteps.
I know. Oh my
He
god.
leaves tiny little dust foot trails.
He does. He's going so fast.
Dang, he's catching
zooming.
up. He said moving at Mach 5. Go.
He's speeding. He's speed running. The grass is taller than him.
Stop.
Please.
It's okay, he can hide better for safety in the tall grass.
He is safe there. Oh, oh,
He's got a
oh,
cowboy
oh.
hat for me.
I'm here now. Did not
Oh,
mean
yeah,
for
Miss
that.
Brumley.
I should have been looking where I'm going.
Dang, Mona.
Cowboy
My
hat
stream
or
is like 5 seconds late. I'm
Oh,
just
is
like,
it?
wow. Yeah, it's a few seconds late, so you're like, I'm here now, and I'm like, where are we? And I'm like, oh no, we're here now.
Oh dear.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
I mean, I guess those things didn't attack you.
I know, even though they are the ones that.
Whatever
Oh,
they
actually,
are.
these are the ones that don't attack. Thank goodness. Those toads
There
are the chill
ones
toads.
similar to that attacks?
Yes, and they're very annoying
Unfortunate.
because they use their little tongue and then they grab you and pull you closer, and then it's like you just die. I mean, you don't die, but you know,
They just snap you in half.
it's like that. You know that that thing like get over here. They're like that,
Basically. Oh my
and they
God.
interrupt whatever you're doing. So if you're in the middle of an attack, good luck.
They said dodge also. Levitate, disappear.
Also, hi Axel. Hello.
Hello, Axel.
Cowboy hat. Not quite. I feel like it's a fishing, like a sun
It
hat.
looks like a sun hat.
Yeah, it's giving me sun hat vibes.
Beautiful. You
And
didn't
it's-
zoom
he's
in
got
close
little
enough. He's too
sunglasses.
tiny. She couldn't even see it wasn't a cowboy hat. He's too tiny.
Mm. He's got little sunglasses too. Am I even headed the
He's
right way?
so cute. Is he
Oh.
holding like a bucket? Oh, and a fishing pole.
Yes.
Oh, is it not a fishing pole, or is it like that little stick on their back where they have like the little
I'm
baggie of like
not
your
sure.
belongings?
It's a fishing pole.
No.
It is a
Oh,
fishing
okay,
rod. I
okay.
see it.
Okay,
He's going fishing.
nice. Gone fishing.
gone
Sign
fishing.
posted.
How are you guys
Do not
doing
disturb.
today? Axel was asking. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired, but
I'm good.
I'm living.
Exhausted.
I'm existing.
Exhausted. I just don't sleep in a car. Set a car day and night. Day and night. Just kidding. That's the
Stone
hyperfixation.
Torch. Ah, that's his name.
Oh wow, too fancy.
I was like, what do you mean Stone Torch is waiting? It's giving Florida Stanley from the office.
Ooh.
I see it.
Got him.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Okay, let's try this. Hecaton Sherry?
Yeah, that sounded good. Hecaton cherries.
Hecaton Cherries?
Not the cherries.
Cherries?
Yes,
Hecaton Cherries. There you
it's
go.
like chair, but share, I guess.
Cherry.
Share herself.
Hecaton. Hecaton. I mean, imagine it's Hecaton because Heca. Isn't that like a. Does that mean like 10 or 100 or something like that? Hecaton. So that's a 100 ton.
I was like, Deca's.
No, Deca.
Like
Hecta
60?
Oh, Heca. Okay, I don't know then. I'm just speaking then.
Who's volunteered to quell 60 chairs?
Yes, that's what it is. 60 chairs. Got it.
Yes.
I don't think that Papa Shan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Copperbell Mines is now accessible. Alright.
Copper Goblin.
Into the abyss.
A regular duty has been added. What?
It means it's
What
being
is a
added
regular-
to my like duty finder, which is basically like dungeon finder. So like every time I unlock a dungeon, it gets added to my list. So whenever I'm doing
A duty,
it to,
a task.
yeah,
a
whenever
task
I'm
to
doing it like
accomplish.
random, when I have it like on shuffle to level up,
Mm.
it's now one of the ones I can
Nice.
shuffle on into, you know.
Shuffle off this mortal coil. Bye. Just kidding. I like being here mostly.
Mostly,
Mostly
could you?
ghostly. I'm
all
on
the
this
time.
plane of existence, not on the stream. I'll always be on the stream.
I've been
stream of consciousness is in the stream.
I've been slighted.
You
by my
have
own
not been
secretary.
slighted. You have not been slighted. I'm talking about the state of my existence. Not here on the stream. The stream is... Oh, that's a lot of critters.
It
And who
really
is
is.
Miss Ponytail over here to the left?
Miss Ponytail?
Brigand Copper?
Spriggan Copper. Oh, you haven't had a chance to see them, have you? The little, they're creepy little bunny rabbit looking things. Oh, I got another summon. I didn't even notice. It's an emerald bunny. Emerald. Ooh.
Can you have multiple friends with you?
I can only have one
'Cause I
at a
see your
time,
tiny
I
little
think.
blue friend. Oh, one at a time.
Yeah, I assume. I don't know.
Mm.
This is the first time I'm
Gotcha.
playing this character. This class, I should say.
Mm. Tiny key.
It is a tiny key. Lift lever.
Open the sealed door with the tiny key? Hell yeah. Amazing. The power of the tiny key.
And now we head into the mines.
Oh,
We need to go deeper.
Good. Also, we can never escape the mines.
I hope it doesn't kill me. Should be okay. Haven't heard that in a bit.
You're welcome. It's your local song repository.
But I like that song. Though.
I'm the jukebox at the bar.
You've become a jukebox, like an inanimate object now. You've downgraded from secretary.
I am many hats.
Many hats. All the hats.
Yes. Super Mario hat to be precise.
If it fits, she sits.
Correct. If it fits, I see.
Schleppy has been really quiet. What are you
Schleppy's
up
He's
doing
to?
doing
what I'm doing.
suspicious things.
He's mining.
I'm actually chopping trees right now.
He's chopping down them trees. Let me know. Oh my god!
Tree.
Sorry. Got scared.
Oh my god.
Let me
Is it
know
okay?
if I do one
Oh.
that you haven't done yet, okay? And we could do that together.
Once you meet the
What?
Scion, that's where I ended.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is a hecatoon share.
Well, we're gonna be here a while, Schleppy, so hope you're not sleepy.
No, I'm slappy, remember?
You're slappy. Oh, that's true, you are slappy. Oh my goodness.
Correction.
Oh, I thought you said something completely different. I'm gonna be
No,
I'm gonna be honest. And I was like, girl, why are we saying that right now?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like, this is a family-friendly stream. This is not golf.
Tisk, Mona.
Look, what I do on my side of the computer is none of your guys'
Excuse me, it is because I am here.
I pay you. You're on company time, Fluffy.
On company
time.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
No Mona points.
Mix
No
is
Mona
going
points.
full company roleplay with us right now.
She's at HR. HR's involved. Okay.
I'm getting HR.
Kidding, we don't have an HR department.
Axel will
Wouldn't
be
be the first
HR.
time.
No, Mrs. Brumley
Just
would be
an HR's
HR.
office.
Wow, Miss Brumley's HR.
Mrs. Brumley's HR. She'll take care of it.
Come downstairs and crack some skulls, Brumley.
Specifically Schleppy, who is currently doing something insane.
Questionable.
Questionable.
Something insane.
How could you? I trusted you. What was that meme with Tierra Banks? Where it's like, we all were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I have never screamed at a girl like this in my life.
That's us with Schleppy right now.
Incredible.
I like how this is like a something Nick said, but Schleppy's taking the
I'm
fall.
taking it.
Taking the fall. As you should.
And that's my magic.
Everything is my fault. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Let's bring in this creepy looking. Da, 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 da.
Got to go.
You have got to go. Honestly, I'm kind of enjoying having these little summons. I'm glad that I'll level up Summoner at the same time. So I could do both as well.
I can't do both.
I can do it all.
Oh, I was singing a reference to some TikTok or something, but I can't remember the rest of it. So all I've got in my head is the intonation of how they said I can do both. So whenever I find it, I'll send it to you.
I can fix that. The way that breaks my heart every time I think about it.
Weeping.
That man owns
Sobbing.
my soul. I saw him as a child and I was
Oh.
like, this is the one.
We forgot to
Amazing.
add holes to the list.
No, we did.
Wasn't
added
it
it.
already on the
Oh,
Yeah,
list?
it was already
okay.
on the list. Excuse
I was
you.
like, that should have been one of the first things on the list.
I can fix that. Okay.
I can fix that.
I can fix that.
I feel like it wasn't, but you
We
would
added
know.
it on the
added
second
much
go.
later
Yeah.
because Mona kept mentioning
it was added later, but we did add it like on our
in
second go.
spirit. It was one
Yeah.
of the first things on the list. These broken down railings break my heart.
I should start using that GIF if I can fix that when someone asks me for something in a ticket.
Oh my god, yeah.
Very professional. You start sending them gifts.
Oh, I send gifts to everybody. When someone asks me a question, I'll half the time I respond in a GIF.
Oh really? Yeah, I do that too,
Yeah.
but not on like. Well, actually, no, we do it at work because we have like a work chat stuff that we use, and we're always sending gifts. One of my managers, one of my managers posted a gif of Keanu Reeves, and she was like, "This is my husband, guys." And we're like, yeah, "Of course, I understand."
Okay,
He's
Stacey.
my husband.
Exactly.
Jeez.
He's our husband, is what.
He's our husband.
Okay,
We
calm
share
down.
Keanu.
Yeah.
Keanu's out.
He's the reason why I want to play Cyberpunk, actually.
Wow.
He's actually the reason
Wake
why I
up,
bought
samurai.
it. Yeah. I know that, it's not best, obviously, but I still want to.
And you don't have to justify anything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, can someone attack him so I don't have to?
Oh. Oops, someone turned him the hell around.
Oh. Okay, okay. I hope I got out of that on time. Okay. I didn't. Good to
What
know.
is this triple radius business?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize they were putting mechanics
Not
down.
the earth shifting. Oh god.
I was not expecting
Yeah,
boss mechanics.
I love his boss mechanic.
Yeah. I mean, they keep increasing, obviously. There's one that always gets me. It was... I think when there's a boss fight with Titan, and I always got knocked down from Titan. Oh, I know how to do this. I remember.
Tell me a little bit more about boss mechanics. Do you mean when he like shifted the floor up to you guys?
So, you see the rings that show up on the floor? These yellow rings? The yellow little marks. So that means that's an attack where attack will land, right? When they disappear, even if the animation hasn't gone away, it's done. It's finished. So you can go back, and then even if the animation plays, you will not get hurt. So you just have to avoid the rings. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, there's limit break. I want to do limit break. Can I do it, limit? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Casting a limit break. Did I jump out
Drop
on
him on
time?
his head.
I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know. I couldn't tell.
There it goes.
I hope it worked. I didn't get to enjoy it. That's my first time doing a limit break. Because the Black Mage limit break takes too long. So, I've never done it.
I
Did
did
the
a
limit
bunch
break
in
slow him down?
my dungeons.
Hmm?
I did it a bunch in my dungeons.
Like in Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, like right now. Like I mean, yeah, this time, yeah. I'm talking about like when I used to play before.
Oh yeah.
And then because Black Mage is, I think they usually say, usually the melee proceeds over. Like you would let a melee DPS do it, like Samurai specifically, I think, because that's the highest. I mean, it was the highest DPS. I don't know if it still is, but usually you would let a melee DPS do a limit break because it's faster and they do quite a bit as well.
Did it slow him down or confuse him?
I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't get to see too much what I did. I'll see it again if I get to do it. It won't be in this one, unless I don't know how much time is left on this dungeon. Like I don't know if there's a lot more left, or am I done yet, or
Right.
He is the middle boss, I believe. I think there's one more boss.
One more boss. Okay,
I think
gotcha.
there's one more boss.
Mrs. Brumley is fading. All right, Mrs. Brumley, sweet dreams.
Miss Brumley.
Thank you for joining us.
I understand, me too.
Yeah, it's quite late.
Love when you visit Miss Brumley.
Good night.
Good night, Miss Brumley.
Bye.
I don't know why, but in my head, I'm a potato.
She's a potato.
I am the potato.
Die,
You
potato.
are the potato. I am a potato. You are the potato.
Is the
I had
potat.
Nyx wasn't here for it, but some guy came up to me and was like, "You are the cutest thing doing your little mining." It was an actual player.
Oh, that is.
And he spoke truth.
Wow. He sure did. I wish I had seen.
It was very cute. I don't know if what these do, but I hope it's doing damage. I don't think they're dots yet. I don't know when I get my dots.
What is a dot?
Damage over time.
Oh.
So they're like little attacks that take like just do a little chipping damage off of an enemy over
Gain
time.
health.
Yeah, so it's like it's constant damage that's always going off. I think I just typed this.
That's
Yeah.
good. For like lasting damage.
Yeah, so I'll just keep on going. So I have to you have to maintain it if you have a dot. And I know that Summoner has a lot of dots, but I don't know if I have that yet because I'm not Summoner yet. I'm still Arcanist.
She's like, I am baby.
I am baby.
Just blowing up things.
I'm Babby.
Babby.
Hello, Babby.
Hello, Babby. Ah, this is the one. So I remember this is like before we had to just let the tank fight this thing, and then now I think we can all fight it. But in the past,
Not King Slime.
yeah, in the past, Icarus Ire, but it is King Slime, isn't it?
Icarus Eye.
Oh, it almost got me.
Can't catch me.
Oh my god, there are buttons.
Anything but the bug.
The gumdrop
The
button.
muffin man?
The one that lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the muffin man.
Oh my.
The muffin man. The muffin man.
Oh, muffin man!
We have Shrek in the list, right? I'm pretty sure we do.
We do, yes.
So she's married to the muffin man.
Oh dear. Are we supposed to be fighting these little guys? Oh no, we just get out of the AoE.
God, now I want to watch that movie so bad.
Shrek?
Yeah,
It is so funny.
but I want to re-experience it with everybody, so I will wait.
Hell yeah.
I commend you for your patience. Good
Yeah.
sir. Thank you for experiencing it with us because I too am tempted, but I'm like, no, for the stream.
I've continued to have trouble bringing myself to watch anything, like, by myself. Like, I haven't been able to, like, do it lately. Like, it's not even lately. For a long time now. I always think about wanting to watch a TV show people tell me about, whatever, but I just, you know.
And you know what? The queue just keeps on growing.
Yeah, it's just because I'm just not watching it, even though it's like, you know.
Right, it's just sometimes the vibe isn't there.
Yeah. But when I watch it with people, then I feel more intrigued.
It's an activity.
Yeah. The cast times are so short that I'm like I find myself just standing there for a second and I'm like, oh wait, I have to I have to cast. Da-da. I'm like, oh, it's done already. Flappy is getting sleepy.
I heard that. Coming for you.
Actually, not really that tired. I just
Yawning.
No, mood. I do that too.
Oh dear. The enemies have spawned. I'm scared to look at the guy and find out I'm doing this wrong.
You're gonna
They're
have
like,
to learn,
you are
Mona.
missing out on all the damage that you should be doing.
You're gonna have to learn.
If you're doing
Ooh,
it
not
like
these
this, you're
basalt
doing it wrong.
caverns.
Is it beautiful?
I love it.
Are you having fun?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
If you're having fun, it's not the wrong way to play.
I know, but I like being like optimized at least as
Efficient.
much. Yeah, efficient as much as possible.
Yeah.
You know, it feels good to know that I'm doing good. You know,
Yeah.
even if I'm not doing the most damage, I still would like to be helpful. You know.
Right. That's a mood.
Some damage is good damage, you know.
Oh, there's my little egg yolk on a string.
Egg yolk on the string. Oh yeah! I forgot that you called it that.
Little burnt toast, crispy wings.
Crispy wing.
Poor thing. Don't know what she
Not you crispying his wings. I really want chicken nuggets right now.
They're crispy.
Oh, chicken nuggets sounds good.
Don't overcook your wings next time, bro.
The need for chicken wings.
I had Chick-fil-A. Well, I had Chick-fil-A the other day, but today for lunch I had my own packed lunch. But my coworker was ordering Chick-fil-A. I said, please get me the frosted coffee.
The frosted who now?
Frosted coffee
From?
from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I've never been to Chick-fil-A. We don't have one near where I am. I know. It's just there's none near me. It's blasphemous. I know. I know.
Well, the first thing you need to get is some frosted coffee from there. And
Frosted
also the mac and cheese
coffee?
is yeah, it's like a slushy, but coffee.
Gotcha.
It's amazing.
I do
I
love
live
some
about
iced coffee.
50 meters from a Chick-fil-A.
Very particular.
I can literally walk there anytime.
Amazing.
We have every restaurant but a Chick-fil-A nearby, which is crazy. I feel like
I said Mona shall not.
there's
have.
lots of Chick-fil-A's everywhere. We used to have one a long time ago, and then I think it got shut down because they had like a rat problem. But that's because we had a woods, and now the woods are gone. They completely chopped it all down, so they could come back.
She said, and I am haunted every day by that fact.
Yeah, I was too young to go myself, and my mom's an almond mom, so she was like, no. But now that I have my adult money,
Did she say we have food at home?
yeah, she was the we have food at home,
Mm-hmm.
We have Chick-fil-A at home.
and then Chick-fil-A at home
Chick-fil-A
is
at
like
home.
baked chicken.
Well,
with-
now
with
we
some
have
flavor.
Chick-fil-A at home via sauce I purchased from Chick-fil-A in the fridge.
You know, that's good.
So, and now I genuinely have.
This what was the point of coming? Oh, I guess to get treasure.
Y'all, I took the Chick-fil-A sauce, not Polynesian, just the regular Chick-fil-A sauce, to work in my lunchbox from the fridge.
Mhm.
And then I forgot it over the weekend in the work fridge. And I was so sad about it. I was having a fake tiny little crisis. I was telling my sister, I was like, oh no, I've left the sauce behind. And she's like, don't stress about it. It's fine. I was going to want it, whatever. Twice this weekend, different situations where someone asked for the chick sauce. And I was like, it's my fault. It's in the fridge at work. And I told you someone would need it.
So you were
Depression.
heartbroken the whole time.
I was like, not only do I not have Chick-fil-A for you, but I don't have Chick-fil-A for me, so now we're sad.
Oh, where do I go? It says defeat Gygus the Great. Do I go back up? I am
I don't
confused.
know.
I feel like
where
this will take me
are-
down again.
Where are you?
Where are
Oh wait.
you? Oh, I'm heading up. Bye, guys. I think I'm supposed to go down. I don't think I'm supposed to head
Mistakes
back
were
up.
made.
There's fire, whatever they call it. fire sand on either side. There's one on each side, and then you can blow up the wall. If I remember.
Oh, I
correctly.
remember there was an area to blow up the wall. You're so right. Okay, I'm heading back. I forgot about that.
Where are you?
I guess there is an expectation, like as a tank, that you would know where you're going, but because you'd be playing with us, and if when
I
you're
was like,
not
I will
playing,
blindly follow and then throw my body into battle for
yes, because usually
yeet.
tanks lead the way if you were like ever queuing with random people. But you can always say I'm new and I don't know what I'm doing, and people are like, okay, and then I'll do it, help you. I feel like I'm
I
going the wrong
can't
way again. 1 second.
physically lead
No,
if you
okay.
just tell me actually left, right, or wrong way.
Gotcha.
So I can physically be in front. You guys just tell me where to go. That way I physically receive any attacks first, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Mona and Schleppy on my shoulders, and I'm running through these caverns.
Oh god. Okay. Hi. We're doing this now.
A demon.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Hello,
It's me,
demons.
your
It's me, ya boy. The Hectic Chair Stonebreaker.
Oh, wow.
That's what he's called.
Bougie.
Hecaton Chair Stonebreaker.
So his 60 chairs are made out of stone?
I assume so.
Good for him.
Stonebreaker. Well, he breaks the
Very
stones
sturdy.
that the chairs are made out of.
Well,
I
he's
hate it
got
when
to
my
chisel
stones are
the
broken.
stone to make the chair. Therefore, we're breaking stone. Well, you just broke him. Bye.
I did break him, and he's broke.
Crock-a-pop,
He
Rice
lays
Krispies.
broke upon the floor.
Amazing. Oh, you already possessed one. Damn.
Oh, you were behind. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, wow. Well, let me refresh my stream because that's unacceptable.
I think there's a bit of...
Sometimes when I refresh it, it like catches up a little bit.
Oh, okay, I do know there's a bit of, like, little gap.
Let's see where we are. Thing just busted out of the wall.
Yeah.
Thing walks out of wall.
He is here. Masters
very-
must pay, masters must die. Never again, never. Damn, I feel horrible. We're about to put this guy down. He's done nothing wrong.
Wow.
Alright, please don't attack me. Okay, we're good.
I love the finish line of walk past here to die.
Oh! We have to be close to him.
There's no fire here.
Oh,
We should move away, right? Okay.
oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. I feel like to be zoomed in. Oh, did my... Hopefully, yes, okay, we're good. I hope I moved fast enough. Need to move away from the tank. Can I drop it again? Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, it's like a little beam. Like a little beam.
Oh, I see it. So it just like is stuck to him and it just keeps causing damage. Very.
You see, that's what the tank is doing. He just keeps attacking him, and he keeps him. So as a tank, you have to make sure it's facing away from the party, so that we just keep attacking his back.
Wow. So is that the let me see, Marauder on the other side?
Yes, he is. So he's the axe wielding one.
Ooh.
Technically, we should always be behind him. Anyone that is a seasoned Final Fantasy player is probably like, you're telling them completely wrong, Mona. Get it together. You're
That you should always be close to them or always be behind them?
behind them. You're like 5 months of experience is nothing. Which, you know, is valid because some people have been playing this since it came out, so. But the time that I played it, I was intensely into it. I was having a lot of fun.
You and your 99 hours.
My 99 hours.
Because I have 99 hours experience in everything.
I have 99 hours and experience isn't one of them.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
But it's true. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we report to Painted Mesa. I got something. A gladiator's plundered arms. What do you mean? What'd I just do? Oh, I got some. Oh, I got like
You got
Equipment?
sparkle?
equipment. Yeah, I was like trying to. The word was gone. I had it though, but it's gone.
Gear?
Oh, should we show Nick's the saucer?
The saucer?
Yes.
I feel like at the end of stream I'll show you the saucer.
Ooh, thank you. Level 11?
But I can
Level...
see you getting, huh?
I was looking at that floating ball of fire. Is it a bomb? You
where-
walk past a little.
Oh, okay. Possibly.
The thing to fight, like level 1, level 11? I don't...
It's probably a level 11 because there's no level 1s in this area, I don't think.
My inventory's getting full.
Really? It's all the stuff you've been getting, I bet, imagine.
It is.
Where did you teleport to?
Do you use I went back to where the quest, I have to deliver the quest. I was gonna ask Fluppy, do you have an expanded inventory where it shows you everything like this?
No, I do not.
It makes life a lot easier to have it like this. At least in my opinion.
Where is that setting at?
Okay, let's see if I remember. It should be in either system or character configuration. I think it's in character. And then it should be in
Got it.
item settings. You found it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's fast as hell.
He figured it out. He said, you just point me in a direction and I got the rest.
Mood. I was looking at this, I'm like, I'm gonna have to remember this in a few days, huh?
In a few days. I will show you. We'll help you, don't worry.
Yeah. I'm so grateful.
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Painted Mesa. Level sync. Why are we going into level sync? Let's find out. Ah, Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Uh-oh. No! What happened? I like that guy's just staying there. He's like, you go. I'll stay here. Shut your mouth, you
like,
thieving
"That's not
little
my business."
swine. Yeah, he's like, I don't know about that. You thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it.
Oh.
Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with me own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Oh my god. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Helps keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizen. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. What is he implying? We're about to beat him up.
Suspicious. Not the laughter. The minions.
But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Well, I'm here now.
What if she's secretly someone important?
Please, adventurer, help me. I beg o' ye. Beg o' ye? Beg of ye.
Beg o' ye?
Beg o' ye, but we didn't have an F on that. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal.
Not me children.
Me children. Alright, well, I'm here. I like how I ran in very, like, daintily. And who the hell are you when you're at home? The dog's master? What? Oh, he's talking about me. I've had enough of this bummer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Oh, I'll teach you a lesson. He's even wearing the same clothes as her. Why are they looking down on her? Alright, this is why I have to fight.
Square it.
We squaring up.
Ooh. Duty commence. Not the bodyguard. The rest of ye can walk.
I like that he's fighting me with his, like, fists, and I'm over here like, magic book. Attack him, Ruby Carbuncle. Attack him.
I keep wanting to say barnacle instead of carbuncle for your little friend.
Attack him, Tobias.
And I was like, well, he's technically a barnacle. He does stick to you.
In a way, yeah. Not them joining in. Bruh.
Rude.
If you can't fight yourself, then don't bother.
I am starving. I can't believe you've done this to me. The 4th of July came early. I'm just out here at the light show.
There's a light show going on, huh? And that should do it. Rest in pieces. Filthy bodyguard.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Rest in pepperonis.
Rest in pepperoni.
Oh my god.
Rest. There he goes. I ain't getting paid enough for this. And they run off. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye, trice over. Oh, and I'm having a headache.
Oh no. Brain
Oh,
freeze?
headache.
Oh no. My delayed lag.
Oh, you thought it was me.
Eating ice cream right now.
Oh, you thought about it was me, actually.
And then I saw her grab her face and I was like, ah yes. Good for me.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Yeah, that's fine. I live in the past.
In the past. I swear there were more refugees than when we last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved, though they tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. Drink some more water, actually.
I was literally gonna say hydrate, but then you got into a fight, and then I forgot.
You're good. I noticed because my throat is dry.
Really?
Yeah. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps her situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation of being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes to them. It truly does. But would I be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive? I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins? Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery, but peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. This is too real.
I mean, this girl is suspicious.
But she did buy it by her own money.
I don't know, we're focusing on her a lot.
Yeah, he didn't steal from her. She didn't steal from him. Madam, are you alright? Oh, was I just asleep?
Good morning.
What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? No, not this guy saying he's defenseless after what he did.
Problematic.
What? Saw her by the meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Who did say that?
And we'll never know.
Grr! I will overlook this, but just this once. And he's off. Team Rocket. Well, was it? It's signing off again. Blasting off again. Signing off. God's bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about. Don't worry about it, lady. Goodbye. And good luck.
She said you're inconsequential, actually.
He said, I'm going now. I have to live my life. While you live yours.
I gotta go my own way.
Ooh, look at the stars in the sky.
What
now.
about us?
All's well that ends well. Oh, it's Tancred! We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a woman on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters, and when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being quite taken with you. He's taken with us.
Goodness,
but
not Thancred.
Yeah, I know. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. Yeah. He's just singing
that
praises.
Girl does community service.
He
Hell
said,
yeah.
if she does community service, it's time for you to join me.
Amazing.
All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of the very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. Happy accident. I feel I
told
should
you so.
mention that he's doing something. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? How did you know? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. So, what were you saying, Nix?
Oh, I don't know. Go ahead.
Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answers now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Alright, bye, Thancred.
Mistress of quicksand.
Tell her the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Alright.
Mysterious from necktie.
He mysteriously appears, and then leaves mysteriously.
I mean,
Quite.
suspiciously.
Both. Both can be true.
Fluffy has found this man suspicious from the beginning.
I believe the man is suspicious. I believe the woman in the cave is suspicious.
You also believe he's suspicious?
I mean, only slightly. I believe more that the woman in the cave is suspicious more so than him, but I feel like they're connected.
Ooh, okay.
But I feel like mostly this woman is either secret important, secret royalty, or like plotting something wild. And she's trying to move in shadows.
Who knows? Scenes like this are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. No, she's telling this guy. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a tale of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. That's what she told me as well. Ah, Mona, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Shan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Right? Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, it's the girl who has the healer girl who has the head of the guy that died. Thank you for...
This interaction was much better with my name. Just saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you for sparing time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, but I'm not very good being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in spring. Oh, they were to be wed! You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing you praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventure, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believed that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you achieved, I find that I am inspired, as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. I can see how your side was better. I'm Mona. Mona Lisa.
I'm Slappy.
Slappy Mother Hunter. I shan't forget.
Perfect.
Thank you, Mona Lisa. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well.
Fare you well.
Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Mona. Aww. Eh? What you say? You want to know about the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Mona, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Okay. Time to find out about this Scion business. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old on. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Mona. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourselves. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Mona, and the days ahead promise to be easy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Aw, drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Bye, Momodi. And now we head to Waking Sands. Did she give us tickets yet? No, so we have to run there. Also, we got some new gear. I'm scared.
Why
Okay, we look normal.
here to wear it?
We look normal. I was worried what we'd look like, but the gear is fine. Is this guy wearing a...
I was like, you could rock anything.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Except for that weird outfit with the hat. I wish you had seen it. It
Oh,
was
well,
something. It was something.
Was it good that I missed it?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, then I won't stress.
I think we'll go to Horizon.
Not the teleport.
We're teleporting.
What was your form of payment?
Form of payment for what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got money out of that. I say I think because I don't know for sure.
It was like 193 something, but I don't know what the something was.
Oh, Gil. That is the money here. Currency. There you go. That's the word.
So do you have like money, currency, and magic?
What do you mean? Oh, no. It's all money. Money is all the skill. That's it. We don't really have any other kind of currency.
You just have magic when you fight, but you're out here looking for money.
Yes, we're trying to get paid. We want to be rich and famous.
I like getting paid.
Me too. Level 24 now, which is nice.
Wow, she's so strong.
We're getting strong. In about 6 levels, I can pick.
Do I get levels if I'm alone? Like I just show up in the world.
So you see how I'm doing the story quest? That's all you have to do. The story quest, and then as you level up your story quest, you also get like job quests. So, or I guess it's not job quests, class quests. So like if you're a tank, and you decide to do, I don't know, like warrior. So you would have the story quest that looks like this. You see this like sun looking symbol right here? That's like the main story. That gives you a ton of XP. And then the other one would be your the way you would know, actually, how would you know? Let me see.
So the right side are like main quests and the left side are like side quests?
I would say the left side right here, that is this right here, this red one. That is your main quest, and then this right underneath, that is your job, your class quest. You can collect other quests and they will pop here, but in Final Fantasy, you get enough XP just playing the game. You don't have to do any side quests at all, unless you're planning to level up other jobs, and even then, you don't need to do the side quests unless you want to just do, like, it's like fetch quests and stuff like that, so it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, so you're just out here following these little instructions.
Best thing to do is that you just keep following this one, and if you have this little pop-up right here, right underneath it, you do those. And whenever that goes away and it's done and it says the next one is available when you hit level 19, then you just continue this red one up here. And then when the next one for the other is available, it'll pop up here, down and below it again, like this. So that's how you know that, oh, my class quest has another quest, so it'll show up here. Otherwise, you just keep following this.
Do I do the left side in between the right side quest?
Yeah, just keep doing this one. So this big one right here, you just keep doing this one. And then when this one pops up underneath it, do this one. You just click on it as well, and it shows you where it is.
So convenient.
Yes. So, like, when you click on it, it'll open the map like this, and then it shows you, like, oh, it's right here. See that? And when you click on this underneath it, it shows you, oh, it's here. You just click on it on the map, and it shows you where it is. So you just head there. Does that make sense? Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. You don't need to pick up any extra quests other than what the game has given you.
Zero brain cells, honestly.
Yeah, you don't need to have any extra ones. Like, the quests, like, I haven't picked up extra quests. This is all I have right here.
I was like, I have a map, I have a marker, period.
The game has given me these, so I'm doing them. The ones I've been given.
I came across a creature in that I decided, like, crash. I don't know what happened. It was very... Right? I don't know, something about this scene right now.
This area?
Yeah. This is such
What?
I found a person named Precious Taters.
Oh,
what a mood.
Wow. Precious Taters.
Whoa.
They're not even Lalafell. They're, I believe, human or cat girl.
They probably like taters. Look at that over there.
There's the taters and all. Wait.
Do you see that?
That is wild. What the hell is
I don't know.
It's kind of spooky. Kind of looks dangerous.
I want to go there.
Do you have the meme?
I don't know. How would I go there? I have no clue.
Oh, a teleporter, phone call, instructions.
There we go.
An airplane.
Call an Uber.
This Lala's called Koji Momoji, and he's a tank. Look, he's got a little shield and a little sword, and his name's Koji Momoji.
Oh, wow.
That's so cute. I love it.
Incredible.
And here's Tataru. Lovely Tataru. Is it voice acted now? It might be. Nope, not yet. Tataru, deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
To quench my thirst for you.
You're so cute. She got so surprised. Ahem.
She said, I've been witnessed.
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised, this is a private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... And then I tell her, clearly. Here at behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I am Momo. Not Momo. Mona.
Momo.
Momo is the name of my other character, Momo Momona. And I love her. And I miss her constantly. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Alright. Thanks for the welcome, Tataru. I believe it starts being voice acted now, right? I feel like once you meet the Scions, it gets voice acted. I hope.
Yes.
Give my throat a break, give my throat a break. There's so much I can take. It's Demi Lovato.
Here.
In case that
Hi,
needed to be clarified.
Queen, love of my life.
Love her.
Just me crying at every comment. You know what? It really was an experience seeing her 2 hours.
I want to
Way
see
too
her live. I'm
a
sad.
6-hour trip. I bought all the swag. I bought almost every item.
I keep clicking the first one on accident. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Alright, what should we pick? Is there anything better? No. That means we get the money. Thanks. Alright, here we go.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
I love her voice. Oh, we should put this in auto.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
There's a meme. That's why I'm laughing.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
At times, yes.
All these things are
Just
the
pass it out
manifestations
all
of
over
your
the place.
talent. Yours is
Me?
the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power
Don't
known
expose me.
as the Echo.
Like, it's
The
like
Echo
you
allows
watched
you to
me
pass
nod
through
off.
the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations
I
of his
like
past.
caught my head in my hands and
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you
There's
to
still
know a
something you
man's
had to
mind
show me,
even
an
if you cannot
object,
comprehend his
a
words.
place, thing.
Comprehend his
short,
words.
Golden
The Echo
saucer.
is a truly extraordinary
Yes.
power.
I'll show you after
And
this.
this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
True peace.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Not to have
And
him
so
use it.
I implore you, lend us your power.
Okay. I'm down. Don't have to ask me twice.
She's like, I will do it.
I will do it. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. Here's Tataru. The papers you requested, my lady. Tataru is so cute. Look at her go.
Little small. The standoff.
I love her outfit.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. And off she goes. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Super. I can't stand how cute the gremlin people are. I know. Look at this guy. He's got a little monocle. You'll see him in a second. A mutually beneficial What? What did you say, Schlumpy?
You should see my new outfit.
Oh my god. I will go see you in a
I
second.
cannot wait. Oh my god, are we gonna see him in person?
Yes, we're about to go. We're gonna go to the Golden Saucer.
Hell,
So I'll show you. A
Hell yeah.
mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is to be expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can afford you, what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Okay.
Pray keep it.
I shall keep it safe.
Back.
Retainers now available. Alright. Let us show you the Golden Saucer, and then I'm gonna continue this. We got retainers. I need to start sending the retainer because I want that fat cat. It's so cute. I need it
She said I have to show this poor child before she
passes out.
was like, I'm holding.
I'm gonna head back to Ulda so then I can take an airship because I am not teleporting.
Said, I believe I can.
I need to save my money as much as possible.
I'll be to hold on just a second.
We will meet Schleppy there momentarily.
I can't wait to see.
Finish this quest.
Dun, 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 dun. To the gold saucer place.
I will not be prepared for how tiny he will.
He's quite tiny.
I am Potate.
Potato.
Potate.
Potato.
Little
Tiny potato.
potato.
I am here. It's
I
a
am
casino,
not-
by the way.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Quite epic. This is the place where people,
This is incredible.
where people in Final Fantasy come to waste away their lives.
What, just come stand around here?
Well, there's lots to do here. There's like lots. Oh, here's some. Oh, he looks like a little pirate. Look at it.
Oh,
Look at the pose.
he's so cute.
I know.
Wow, the jacket, the hand,
Oh my god, he's posing.
the
Adorable.
face. Oh, the mustachio.
And now he flexes. He flexes. But of course, I will pet. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
We have
the
to pet.
gentleman.
We must pet.
Amazing.
Pet the potato.
Lord, how you do? How you?
So cute. So tiny.
Oh, God, that's so cute that they give you that mechanic.
I'm obsessed.
That's so considerate for the people who just want to pet.
Look how small. I love it. I love it. Look at him. You should definitely, when you get your the potion, whatever, to change your race, you just make yourself shorter.
Make myself the shortest I can be.
Yes.
That
So
would be incredible.
let's show
But
Nix's place.
I am
Is
the
there
top-
any events?
Tallest potato.
I can't wait to join and create my character.
Oh my god! When you're making your character, I really wanna see. Oh wait, do you know how to? Could you stream it onto Discord? Is that a thing?
I could probably most definitely do.
I got the
Okay.
10,000.
So like
You did? Oh my god! Oh,
did.
I need to head there actually. Hold on.
tomorrow night, I'm going to a friend's. And the other night out,
Sure. I mean, I'm probably gonna be
The
playing this
hot-
every day, if I'm honest.
and see what's what.
Whether or not I stream it, I will be playing it. You know.
Yeah. If you,
When I play it, I will always be streaming it to Discord. For
I was
sure.
gonna say, if you stream it to Discord, then I'll know that I can just listen and watch.
Yeah. Like if you see me on the Discord, feel free to just join in, whenever. That's
Oh, I
fine.
could have gotten two 10,000s. No!
Damn it.
I'm like not great at this, you know.
This game or this moment right here?
This right here.
Okay.
It's a scratch card.
Oh.
I used to have like a method, so I could get
Did
a
it
good.
work?
Yeah, it did a lot of times.
I was gonna be like, sometimes they
Ah, 108.
the lucky ones.
I didn't get more than 100 this time.
Dun,
Okay.
dun.
Is there a
There's an event going on.
cliffhanger is going on? Okay. Where's our gate? Where's our gate person?
The main event area. If you just run straight at it.
Oh, I see you. Cliffhanger.
Oh, is this just another... Oh.
No, you're gonna talk to this guy, right? Disturbed Dowager. Oh, we have to go to
Disturbed.
help the Chocobo. Got it. Oh, there's explosions happening.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Like, what's the AoE? What should I be watching for?
Explosions.
Well, clearly, but what's the damage here?
You've got eyes.
Sophie said, you know what to do. And I'm off.
I made it.
I have to head back on. I'm a tragedy.
It is good, girl.
Yes. Attempt to climb once more.
Yes.
There's lots of little, like, games and things to do on this.
I like that.
Yeah. And you
I
can
literally
get
just got one of the
prizes.
best fighting games.
Lots of prizes to be had. Oh,
I see you.
I am here. Hatchling! I've aided the hatchling. Da da da.
Bye.
Shall we get down, Slappy? Slappy.
Slappy.
Let's go, Slappy. So this is
You
just
see
one of
the
like a ton of different
Lalafell?
ones. Oh yeah, the Lalafell bunny girl. There she is. She's so tiny.
I know. Minuscule.
I wonder what I can buy.
But this is what I wanted to show you. There's lots of stuff to do here, but it's like every 5-10 minutes, I guess, they get a new event happening, and then you get lots of money. This kind of mandible coins. It's basically like how Chuck E. Cheese works, where you can then redeem it for prize. Interesting. Whee! And then they also have like a lottery, which is not over here. Actually, no, it is here.
This place is gigantic.
It is gigantic. And then it's every Saturday, I think, if I'm not wrong. Maybe the payout. So this is what you could get. A mad bird ring. And then 1 million is first prize. Second prize, 200. Third prize, so a lot of stuff did cost like 500,000, 300,000, whatever. Yes, let me sit up straight. Thank you, Axel. Yes. But it's quite nice. Right, let me head back to Ulda. Ulda. How much would it cost to teleport? Oh wait, no, I have the ticket, don't I? Yes, I have a Vesper Bay Aetheryte ticket, so I can just teleport there. Da-da-da-da-da. I remember I didn't know about this the first time I played through, and I used to run or like take a chocobo all the way here, and it would cost me so much. But now I know about the tickets and I can get more. And then I use them later whenever we do the Hildebrand quests, because the Hildebrand quests are here as well. So I use the rest of them on the
Side purpose.
Woohoo.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot. Alright, let's continue talking to the Scions, and then I'll end stream after that, but I'll be on still after to just catch up, do more catching up. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Mona. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great. Nothing. Let's do this.
The poetry.
Oh, she gives a glamour dispeller.
I take it you will help us.
Yes. Oh, it's not an autoplay anymore.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Nymphilia.
Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Yes.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Good night, Axel.
Among their number, there were a noble
Hope work
few
goes
who
quickly for
devoted
you.
their lives
Bye.
to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Thanks for watching.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to
Love her
remain
hair.
here.
Me too.
These noble men and women were called the Archons.
The Archons.
Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Jewel of the desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
He looks so
The words
concerned.
of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader
Oh
was
man, we
taken
all
from
have
us,
white hair.
but we did not
I might need to
stray from
switch it
our
up.
purpose.
It's the White Hair
We
Club.
sought out
Yeah.
You don't wanna be the
and
White Hair
others with her
Brigade?
talent,
No, I
and
need to be
together
different.
established the Scions
She's
of
I'm
the Seventh
unique.
Dawn.
I'm special.
I want to be unique.
Along
Not
with
like
the
those other
Archons,
girls, those
those
other cat
Yeah.
blessed
girls.
with the Echo play a pivotal
We all
role
got
in our
light hair
endeavor
up
to
in here.
forge
Oh,
a
no.
brighter tomorrow
And it's
for
I
great
love it.
all.
looking
Like,
at all the
cat
cat girls
girls
on
all
your
the
screen, and
same.
then you yourself on stream
Oh,
as a cat
I
girl.
should
I'm gonna
also
go for
introduce
black
you to
hair.
Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything
Or maybe
runs
bright red.
smoothly.
That'd be kind of nice. Bright red is also too
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
common. Her voice!
In time,
Please,
I
to
hope you will
make
come
your
to think of us as
acquaintance.
family. But without further ado,
Without further ado.
I
I
will
love how she
assign you
sounds like
your
she's like
first task.
smiling, you know? Like you can hear her smile in her voice.
Urianger,
Like in a good
have the
way, you know?
documents arrived from the
just
students of
amused.
Baldessian?
Yeah, I love that about her.
Aye, my lady. They
Aye, my
arrived but
lady.
recently.
Yeah.
I try to adopt that.
I like voices like that.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral
Dang.
concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers,
What
and
indeed?
coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like
okay.
almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ooh.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you
Ifrit.
may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Ooh, okay.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So what I might do is I might save doing like Ifrit. Like I'll do all the quests leading up to it. And then the next stream, Final Fantasy stream, I will be fighting Ifrit. That's a really cool fight. I think it'll be really fun to do on stream. I don't know how close it is. I know we have to do a bunch of quests before it to get to that point where we fight Ifrit. So I think it'll be kind of fun to do that on stream, perhaps. Maybe with Schleppy and Snug if they can get on, and maybe even Nyx, but it might take a moment for Nyx to catch up. Yeah. So if not, we can always just what do you call it? Match with a random person, because there's always people in need of doing these. So we'll queue up quickly for it.
I keep saying There are 205 people or groups that are looking for
Yeah.
adventures.
Plus, I mean,
So,
if I'm probably gonna be healer by then, since I'm only 6 levels from being a healer, and then you'll probably be tanking, unless Snug tanks. I don't know. So we will match super quick because there's always the DPS queue always takes longer. Of course, anyone who's played an MMO knows knows this.
yes.
The DPS queue does take longer, and the healer tank queue is basically instant. So we won't have to worry too much about that. So when push comes to shove, we can just queue up with someone, unless Nyx manages to she wants to start. But I do plan to play this not tomorrow, but the day after, like on stream. If we are really close to Ifrit, I might go ahead and do Ifrit, and then we could go into the dungeon again and do it on stream. Like, I don't mind doing that either. So and then there's gonna be, and Ifrit is not the only boss. There are gonna be a few other ones we're gonna do later on, which are really cool fights. Especially one where I always wipe in every time. I always get thrown off the arena, and I think it'll be really fun to do on stream. I don't know if that's like now or if that's like later on, because I could be completely messing up the timelines here. But there's some really cool fights that come up, so I think it'll be really fun to do that all together, whether or not it's like the first time, because none of these are my first time doing them. I've at least all the way up to like just before Shadowbringers, I have played this game and I have farmed for mounts and stuff like that. So although like I don't remember everything because it has been like 2 years, so and I only played it for like few months, like 4 or 5 months that I did play it. So my experience is like experiencing, but at like a 10-15% capacity. So whatever it is, we'll figure that out. But oh yeah, let me end stream actually. Let's switch over to shouting, and I will mute real quick, and if Nyx is asleep, she's asleep, but I will be joining back in a second.
Okay.
And okay. Here we go. I want to be able to hear the game in the background. Nice. Okay. Hopefully you can hear the game. So let's see. Oh, thank you for that. Let's see. So tomorrow will be Honkai Star Rail. I'm going to be streaming it because there's a new update. I'm a little behind because I haven't been logging in. So I do want to, but I think I've caught up to the story completely. So whatever is like the new update that we just had last week, I haven't done any of it. So I'm pretty much, I'm leveled up a bit over, I think, what the normal level should be, so we should be good to go. But if not, I'll probably do a little bit of pre-farming because I'm off tomorrow, so whatever I need to level up, I'll do my best. If I'm not leveled up on time, Final Fantasy will be doing more of that tomorrow. Otherwise, for sure, I want to do Honkai Star Rail. I'm pretty sure I'm fine with the level. I don't need to worry about leveling up or anything like that. But like I said, I'll let you guys know over on Discord what the plan is. Otherwise, if I do Honkai Star Rail tomorrow, I will be playing Final Fantasy on Thursday. I think, am I thinking it right correctly? Yeah, Thursday will be Final Fantasy, and then maybe Terraria on Friday, and then for sure on the weekend, we're still trying to figure out what game we're going to be playing. I assume, for now, I'm assuming it's Golf with Friends, but we're looking into other games we could play. And then the movie, for movie night on Saturday, is going to be School of Rock? I think, yeah, School of Rock with Jack Black. So I'm excited because I haven't seen that movie. So it'll be really fun to watch it together. Other than that, I'm pretty much done for tonight. So I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Bye. Bowser, yes.